Alright, I gotta get something off my chest. This has been bothering me and no one's talking about it. No one's talking about it, but someone has to say it. Someone has to say it. There has been too many fake Christians in this generation. If you're new to this channel, my name is Caleb Fletch, and I have been doing YouTube for about 1, 2, 3, but I don't even know how many years. Now, if you're here for my 30-day Instagram challenge, thank you for coming. But I want you guys to know that YouTube's my baby, bro. It's my baby. It's like I'm having an actual conversation with you. That's why I just love this. So if you haven't already, go like and subscribe. And honestly, my new goal for this channel is just to really show people that God is real and that God can still do amazing things. But now, and to introduce this video, there's a lot of people that just don't believe that. And the thing is, it's a problem because there's a lot of people that say to be Christian. They say that they love Jesus, but they don't do anything with him though. The biggest problem with Christians today is that they are trying too hard to be a part of the world while also trying to be a part of God. And bro, that just doesn't mix. On Sunday, they be going to church, loving God, worship, they be praying, they be doing everything on a Sunday. But then Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they don't do anything with God. They cursing, they doing drugs, partying, just doing the complete opposite. And the reason why this is a big problem is because there's people that genuinely need help, that genuinely need God in their life. And then they see a person like that, and then they get confused. They like, yo, don't you believe in God? Ain't you the one that believe in Jesus? But then you be doing drugs, you be smoking weed. Wait, I thought you're not supposed to do that. What? It's actually alarming, and the thing is, this causes people to have terrible experiences with Christianity or with just any religion. These types of people that be like Christian but then like not Christian, they just confuse a lot of people. Now, what I'm about to say might hurt your feelings. You might get mad at me, you might. But if you somehow identify with this, maybe you aren't actually Christian. You just a person that believes Jesus was real, and that's it. So let me clarify what I mean. A Christian is a follower of Jesus Christ. So you follow what Jesus has done, said, and did. Now, I'm not saying that they're doing everything perfectly, but it's someone that's at least trying to do that, actively trying. The thing is, there's people that they just believe Jesus is real, and they just start saying they're Christian, but they're actually not doing anything to do with God. Like, there's people that they haven't gone to church or done anything with God for like 2 years, and then they're like, oh, I'm Christian. But you're not Christian. You just believe Jesus was real. That's it. You don't do nothing else. That's it. For example, if I'm like a Muslim person, I believe Muhammad was real. Cool. Does that make me a Muslim? No. I don't do anything to do with Muslims. I don't do nothing with that. So I'm not a Muslim. I'm not. So how come with Christianity, mostly dang near everyone claims to be Christian, but then they don't do anything with Jesus? Make it make sense, bro. This don't make sense. And the thing, and this is what I'm talking about. This is what brings the confusion into people's minds. And that is what frustrates me, because I see a lot of people on social media, they'll like post a verse thinking that they almost to Jesus. Like, bro, like, you gotta do a bit more than that, bro. Like, man. Here's what God says about these people that they be saying they Christian, but they not really, but they kind of are, but they don't, and this is what God says about that. And so I'm gonna read Revelation 3:15. It says, I know all things you do, that you are neither hot nor cold. I wish that you were one or the other. But since you are like a lukewarm water, neither hot or cold, I will spit you out of my mouth. And this is saying that you gotta be either hot or cold. You can't be in the middle. So you either gonna be with Jesus, trying to be better with him, or you're gonna be part of the world, doing all the negative things that don't have to do with Jesus. And it's saying you gotta choose one or the other. You can't have two masters. You can't have two things controlling your life. God wants all of you. He wants you to be 100% with him. Like, God wants to be 100% with us, but the problem with us is that we don't want to be 100% with him. And that's the sad thing about it. Like, God's like, bro, like, I want you. I want to be in your life. And we're like, hey, you could be there a little bit, like maybe this bit, maybe this much, but not all of it, you know? Bible says that if you're lukewarm, if you're both of these, I'm gonna spit you out, which means you're not gonna be with me. You're gonna be like, hey, 6 feet COVID distance. You not with me, bro. That's why we have to be 100% hot. hot for God. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that was like, hey, hot for God. I'ma go to God. I'ma run to God. I'ma go flow with God. Oh. If you identify with one of these things I've been saying throughout this video, I don't want you guys to feel bad. I just want you guys to know that there's a problem, even if you believe it or not. Telling people that you're a Christian, but then the next day they see you doing the complete opposite of what Jesus does. And now I'm not saying you're gonna be perfect. I'm not perfect, but I do wrong things every freaking day. But you could ask anyone in my life. They can look at you dead in the eye and they will say, Caleb, he's a Christian dude. He loves God and he will talk to you about it. The thing is, can people say that about you? That was a deep question. Can people say that about you? Really just analyze your life, see where you are. Don't worry, you still have a chance to get better with God. A lot of times it's not even people's fault for why they are like this. It's the church's fault. The church's fault for guiding people in the wrong direction, teaching them and showing them the wrong ways. But that's a future video that I'm gonna make soon. That one's gonna be aggressive. Oof, oh my goodness. If you, bro, I'm gonna have to call out some churches out here, bro. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have experienced what I have been telling you, if you've been feeling this, seeing this, let me know down below. Anyways, this video is getting pretty long, so thank you for watching. I love you. See you guys in the next video. Don't forget, Jesus is King.
It's a war in the city, it's a war outside. You spread lies, it's a war in the mind.
For God, I'ma go to God. I'ma run to God. I'ma go flow with God. Oh, I'm a rapper.